All right, I'm looking at another clues by Sam. Now, again, I'm recording this a little early, so we might not have all the flavor text. So if your puzzle looks slightly different than mine, that's why. But all of the important clues will be the same. Oscar is one of two innocents below John. So Oscar is innocent. And there's two below John, so we know Uma and Zed are one of each. Okay, Xena has exactly four criminal neighbors. Four criminal neighbors. Well, Uma and Zed are one of each, so the other three criminals have to be Tina, Steve, and Wanda. Exactly one innocent to the left of Evie is neighboring Isaac. One innocent to the left of Evie, so that's Barb or Diane. To the left of Evie is neighboring Isaac. An odd number of innocents on the edges neighbor Tina. Well, that's Oscar, Uma, Zed, Xena, Wanda. But we're talking about innocents. So we have Oscar and we have Uma or Zed as the second one. So Xena needs to be innocent to make it an odd number. Isaac has exactly four innocent neighbors. Isaac has four innocent neighbors. Okay, so don't think that helps us yet. There are exactly three criminals in column D. Well, Uma and Zed are one criminal. John and Evie have to be the other two. Nancy is one of Tina's four innocent neighbors. So Nancy is innocent. Nancy says, hooray, Tina has four innocent neighbors. Well, Tina already has three. Uma or Zed is the fourth one. So Martin actually has to be a criminal. You caught me red-handed. I sure did, Martin. I don't know what you were coding up there, Mr. Coder, but it was criminal. Okay, Xena and Gary have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Xena and Gary have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Xena has four. Gary needs to have four. Gary has two. So Aaron, Isaac, and Logan, there's two criminals there. We also know Isaac has four innocent neighbors. Isaac has Nancy, Oscar, and Diane or Barb, so Gary actually has to be innocent. Exactly two innocents in row one are neighboring me. Well, one is Barb or Diane, the other one is Aaron. Marvelous, Aaron says. Thank you, Aaron. You should teach your fellow coder Martin how to be more innocent, I guess. I don't know. Xena and Gary, equal number of criminal neighbors. So Xena has four. Like I said, Gary needs to have four. Gary has two. So Logan and Isaac have to be the other two. You outsmarted me. Exactly two of the seven innocents on the edges. We can get rid of that, by the way. Two of the seven innocents on the edges are Martin's neighbors. Martin is Freya. The other one must be Pam. And we need to have seven innocents on the edges. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. So Vince actually has to be a criminal. Pam says clever. Vince says there's an equal number of innocents in rows 1 and 4. Well, row 1 is going to have two innocents, so row 4 has to have two innocents, which makes Uma innocent and Zed a criminal. You're on fire. John and Wanda have an equal number of criminal neighbors. John and Wanda. Well, Wanda has three criminal neighbors. John needs to have three criminal neighbors, which makes Diana criminal, and Barb innocent. There we go. All right. Not too much trouble today. I think this one was probably an easy one, but like I said before, when I solve it ahead of time, it doesn't give me the difficulty rating, but got it in less than 3 minutes. That's pretty quick, even for an easier one. So let me know how your solve went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.